Welcome back to Skyrim Dragonborn DLC Walkthrough Part 8. Alright, so let's go outside. This is a very nice armor. Damn. Alright. So we're going back. Alright, and okay. Alright, so let's return to the captain. So let's fast travel now. What? There's an enemy? Are you kidding me? So let's try again. Alright. So we are here now, okay? And let's go back to the captain. There you are.
What news do you bring from Fort Frost? I had my suspicions that he was undead. How else could he have survived for over 200 years? It's a shame. There are quite a few tales of General Carius's exploits, including the founding of Raven Rock. Councillor Morvain told me to give this to you if you made it back in one piece. And you got rid of General Carius. Better than a soldier's pay, so you should be thankful.
Alright. 10,000? Nice!
It can be. Even the most experienced warriors can fall prey to petty distractions. They usually didn't amount to much, but they make my job that much harder. Some of my own men have become quite accustomed to a spirit they called Emberbrand wine. Despise the stuff myself. It's powerful and tremendously addicting. I've seen men fail to finish even a single flask. If I knew where they were stashing the bottles, I'd put an end to it myself. You would? That would be helpful. I just don't have time to do it myself right now.
Alright.
They're too smart to have left it in the bulwark. I'd search one of the abandoned houses on the outskirts of town. I might know someone, or maybe not. I can't remember. I can't. I just can't be sure. I think maybe he had something to do with a temple. A temple here on the island. Does that help? This is bone mold armor. Quite impressive, wouldn't you say? It's fashioned from actual bone that's been reinforced with a resin-like material and then shaped to form the armor plating. It might appear brittle, but I'd wager it could stop the blow of a weapon better than iron or steel. All of the soldiers in this town are Redoran Guard. Some of the best warriors that House Redoran has to offer. I've spent quite a few years honing their skills, and I can assure you they're not just your average city guard. To protect Councillor Morvain, of course. He has quite a few friends on the council back in Morrowind, and they wanted to ensure his safety while he was here. Other than that, I'm not at liberty to discuss it. Find me that stash of wine. I'm itching to be rid of it.
Okay. So my next quest is this one. Nope. maybe later on. Alright, and let's go back here.
You lost?
Alright, so let's talk to this guy.
Traveling beyond the bulwark will be much safer as a result of your victory at Fort Frostmoth. Many thanks. Good old Geldis is always managing to keep our spirits up, and our eyesight hazy. Thank you.
Alright.
Do I? What a strange thing. It sounds so familiar, and yet I cannot place the name. I'm not even sure. I can picture a temple, here on Solstheim. Must have been a bad dream. My doors are open if you wish to discuss matters involving Ravenwood.
Okay.
Minori over at the Iron Farm should be still mixing potions if you're seeking that sort of thing. Far west end of town. I can't believe I've been stuck here this long.
Alright.
If you're looking for the East Empire Company, they've been gone for over 100 years. Try Window.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something. Perfect. I was just thinking about heading over for a drink. Thanks for saving me the trip.
Alright.
No, wait. Maybe. I don't know how I know that name.
Mallory, you need to talk some sense into your husband.
I'm not sure. I don't want to talk about this.
That
Bring
isn't
your
my
weapons
problem.
and armor to me.
I was clear when I
I'll
loaned
fix it
Garwin
up
the
right.
money, that I wanted it back by first
Okay.
harvest.
I'll see what I can do.
I work for Mogul. You got a problem, you talk to him.
I'll give you this warning only once. Stay out of my way, and we'll do just fine.
You're too rude.
Take that swill and pour it down a well. No, wait. I recognize the name, but I'm not sure why. I don't know. I feel strange just thinking about it. A temple, maybe. Here on the island, something about a temple? All right, then.
Assisting the Redoran Guard with the Ash Spawn attacks. My apologies for doubting you, sir.
Hey!
What?
You're
No,
intervening in
thank
our
you.
conversation.
I need to keep my head clear. I'm unsure. I swear I know the name, but I cannot place it. I don't think so. I'm not... The name has something to do with the Earthstone, I think, but I'm not sure what. I appreciate the help you've been giving us.
Looking for any potions? Ingredients? Alchemical supplies? I don't think so, though it sounds like a name I've heard before. I hear that name, and I see a temple here on Solstheim. What could that mean? Yes, I'm proud to say that I grow or harvest most of it myself. I only wish I had a better source for netch jelly. Those creatures are difficult to track down since it's so dangerous beyond the bulwark. That would be splendid. I'd be more than happy to give you something for the effort. I should mix some of this into my next potion. Who knows what would happen?
Alright. Nice one.
Careful with those netches. They may look tame, but they can seriously...
How about you?
Your actions here have been a blessing to us all, Sergio.
Okay,
The Dunmer have been growing food in the Ashlands for thousands of years. It was born out of the necessity to survive in the harsh climate of our homeland. And now, with the constant eruptions of the Red Mountain, it's more important than ever. No, only the Telvanni have the ability to weave living growth from the ash. This simply takes the right ingredients, the right tools, and a lot of patience.
Alright.
If the quality's right, I'll take those off your hands. Let me take a look.
Alright. So I'm going to sell. You're selling some crap here. Oh crap. Nothing useful. Oh my god. Oh crap. So I'm selling some items here. What will it be? This one maybe? Oh my god. He has only 54 gold. Okay, never mind.
I think so, but I can't remember how I know him. Or maybe I'm wrong. Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think so. But the only thing that comes to mind is a shrine near the Earthstone. Always a pleasure to taste anything Geldis comes up with.
Alright.
Next time you're hungry, stop by. I always
Okay.
have plenty of food for sale.
It's busier now that things are starting to look up. I guess I might stay a bit longer after all. The question you should be asking is, what don't I sell here? Because I have pretty much any supplies you might need. If it's not a weapon, potion, or armor, then it's likely that I have it. Jarland, over at the docks, brings me most of my supplies, and the rest comes from bartering with the people in town. Oh, Glover Mallory gets me a few things once in a while. He usually has the most amazing deals that I can't pass up. Bad? What if I told you that you're the first person that's even considered looking at my wares today? I've half a mind to contact my friends at the East Empire Company and see if they need an extra hand in Windhelm. Oh, absolutely. In fact, I've corresponded with Vittoria Vici herself more than once. You know, the lady who runs the East Empire Company warehouse in Solitude. The biggest warehouse they have in Skyrim. Bah, you're just like the rest of the folks around here. Mark my words. The East Empire Company will return to Raven Rock, and when they do, I'll be at the top of their list. Mining gear? No. However, I used to sell East Empire pendants until I ran out of them. Popular little item. It's an amulet that was made exclusively for the East Empire Company. They gave them to their workers as an incentive at one point, a kind of reward for extra effort. They're no longer being made, so they've become a collectible. I'd love to get my hands on a few of them. Well, well. Seems you're proving fairly useful for an Outlander. Here's your coin. Keep bringing me more, and I'll keep paying you for them.
Nice one.
I think I maybe had a dream about someone with that name. It was very strange. Was I building something? A shrine down on the beach near the Earthstone? I'm not sure. Geldis needs to bottle this up and send it to the mainland instead of wasting his time out here. His drinks are outstanding. Thanks. The East Empire pendants are scattered all over, so leave no stone unturned.
You think you have it then? Try walking the bulwark at night.
So let's go back here. Alright.
Can I help you?
As the wife to the second Councillor of Raven Rock, it would be my pleasure to help you any way that I can. Adril and I lived in Blacklight, the capital city of Morrowind. House Redoran has improved Blacklight substantially over the last 1,000 years. Its grandeur rivals that of Mournhold itself. The root spire where the Council of Great Houses meet is something to behold.
My thoughts exactly, my friend.
I haven't seen the city in over 50 years. Even for a Dunmer, that seems like an eternity. Regardless, I hope to return there someday, which doesn't seem likely given my husband's commitment to Councillor Morvain. Why does that sound so familiar? There's no one here by that name, and yet I swear I've heard it. I don't know. It almost feels like a dream. Something about a temple on the island. Oh, how kind. Thank Geldis for me, won't you?
Alright, okay.
My husband is second Councillor, so I certainly
Assisting the
have the means
Redoran
to
Guard
do
with the
more.
Ash Spawn attacks has earned you quite the reputation
May I
here.
have a word with you,
Keep it
Councillor?
up.
Of
The
course.
appreciate
entire
your
island
help.
isn't covered in ash, you know. They have
I was
huge
concerned
ice
about our
fields up
food
north,
stores.
and it's
Jalan
freezing.
can only carry so much
Traveling
on
beyond the
a journey,
bulwark
and
will
I'm
be
afraid
much
we might
safer
run
as a
out.
result of your
Okay, let's go outside.
What are you gawking at, Outlander?